Hi everybody, welcome to Delaware Auto Sales today. My name is Nathan, again, the one and only, making videos of our cars for you and talking about them. I love Volkswagen GTIs. I think these are fantastic cars, so we're going to look at this today. 2-liter, 210 horsepower, DSG automatic transmission. Great cars, great fuel mileage, offer excitement and comfort and joy and pleasure and great handling. These are great cars. These have always been great cars all the way through and through, from the 80s until current. So this is a 2015. This is an SE, so this is a nicer trim line than the norm. Look at the good looking wheels on the car. Deep black pearl is the outside color name. Look how clean and straight the body and the paint are. Beautiful. Only 2 owners, all stock, and a clean Carfax. Let me say that again, because you don't find that combination on a GTI very often, where it is, number one, all stock. Here's our website and phone number, so you can take a look at the still photos and other information on there. All stock, hard to find. Color, a little bit hard to find. Only having a couple of owners and not 4 or 5 or 6, hard to find. Having a clean Carfax, not also hard to find, because a lot of them end up with issues because people drive them crazy and don't know what they're doing and they wreck them. And then lastly, and most importantly, having extensive service records on the Carfax. Take a look at the Carfax on our website right there. It's 2 owners, it's clean, and it's got wonderful, perfect, consistent service records at Volkswagen dealerships all the way through and through. Take a look at it. That's what makes this better than the norm. This has both original keys as well. There's a few flaws. Let me tell you about the service we did and what the status of the brakes and tires, and I'll show you the couple flaws, okay? Our service work included new spark plugs, a new air filter, a new cabin filter, new wiper blades, and a fresh oil service. The tires have 7/32 tread, front and rear, and brake pad friction material is at 10 millimeters in the front, 6 millimeters in the rear. Okay, so 10 millimeters on these front brakes is about as good as new. There's the Pirelli 225/40 18-inch tires with 7/32 all the way. The few flaws on the outside are wheels and a little bit on the front bumper. So I'm going to show you each wheel. You can look at the this is real common on this wheel, where it starts to sort of underneath the finish of the polished aluminum gets like some dirt under it, and then it kind of just starts to flake or look like that. You know, the cleaner they can be kept, all the better. Of course, when they get scratched, it exacerbates that condition. So all of these wheels do have some marks. Certainly could be refinished if you wanted to spend the money. There's the back tires, there's the rear brakes. You know, the body is super clean and nice and straight. There's no damage to the body or any body damage or any big door dings of any kind. So definitely a positive to counter these marks on these wheels. This wheel's actually pretty clean, just a little bit right there. And the interior of the car that we're going to see here shortly is also exceedingly nice. This wheel has a fair amount of that stuff underneath the surface, plus some curb rash along the edges. Okay, so that one's probably actually the worst. There's the other tire. The headlights are really clean for the mileage, definitely. It's missing the eye in the GTI. Yes, this is a really common problem. The only way to get that is to replace the grille. And then the other damage right here looks like somebody probably pushed into a snowbank or hit something in the garage, or went over a speed bump too fast. I don't know. The bumper is not loose. It is not going to fall off or anything like that, but you know, there's a small crack right here. This plastic's a little loose right here, a little bit of crack right there, you know, but it's really, obviously the bumper's attached to the fenders, and it's not super bad, just a little bit down low. So let's take a look under the hood firstly, because everybody likes to know GTI about engine, but it is all stock. There's the Carfax laying on the dash. 2 owners, 22 service records, clean. This is a reproduction of the original window sticker. I can show you when we go inside here in a moment. Ooh, it's cold. Motor is super clean. It's all stock airbox. You can just tell when you look at this that it's never been messed with or altered or modified. Even the original felt battery box cover is still intact. You can tell how nice it is. Listen here for a moment. Running and purring just like it should. You guys, this is a nice car. I have personally driven this car a good couple hundred miles. Enjoyed it very much. I drive almost all the cars we have to ensure they are up to par and running well. Power windows, power locks, power mirrors, heated mirrors, door panel, great shape. The red lined sill plate here. Look how nice the driver's side seat is for the mileage. I mean, really, there is the ever so slightest bit of color wear right there, but so minor. Whoever had this car had to be a pretty small person. The bolsters are still nice and firm. A little bit of cracking in this vinyl edge right here, but so nice. I've seen far worse condition seats with a whole lot less mileage. So factory sunroof. Let's climb in here. All the original mats in the car. Front mats, back mats, owner's manuals are here, all the quick start guide information. Here's one of the keys. It has two keys. This is just one of them. In the center console, the power outlet. The piano black trim on the emergency brake handle's in good shape. Push button start right here. Your mode button, let me shut the door. Mode button changes between normal, sport, and individual settings. So there is that. Simple, easy to use climate control plus heated seats. Screen up top here. I just put it in reverse. We've got backup camera and then your parking pilot right there. Shows you sonar front and back plus the backup camera. Back to the radio. XM radio is right here in the media menu under the source. We've got CD, SD card, media in, and Bluetooth audio. Bluetooth telephone right there. The media in port is right there in this car. Sometimes on Audis it'll be in the center, but it's right here. Speaking of, look how nice that vinyl is on that armrest. It's beautiful. Go back to the radio. Nope. Pretty quick, pretty responsive touchscreen, easy to use. Steering wheel leather is in great shape. It's all nice and smooth and soft. All of the red stitching is still in really nice shape. And even though you're missing the eye out front, at least it says GTI nicely right there. It does have a frontal, I can show you up here. There's the exact mileage, 129,111. There's the audio information on the screen right now. You can scroll across to telephone and vehicle status, things like this. Driving data assist systems. There's the front assist. Go back to the vehicle status screen. Oh, trying to, hold on. Driving data screen. This will show you your digital speed, and then you still have the clock and the compass and the outside temperature. I like that screen myself very much. Cruise control. Forgot I had it in reverse. Uh-oh. Yeah, definitely look at this Carfax. It's hard for me to show these with only using one hand on these videos, but definitely look at this. And then here's that reproduction window sticker a little more closely. If you'd like to see this data, you can pause and take a look. I mean, look at that fuel mileage. You know, if you drive these cars nicely, the fuel mileage is fantastic. And you can't ask for better than that. Audio system is Fender. There's the Fender speaker right there. Automatic headlights. Let's take a look at some more. Some more. Good thing I put it in park, right? Side airbags, of course. Backs of the chairs are great shape. Floor mats in the back. Back seats excellent. Don't think it's been used very much at all. There is some kind of white stain of something on this floor mat we weren't able to get out. Don't know what it is, but you don't see it very much, especially when the seat's back in the normal position. I love that. So the camera's in there too. The emblem tilts when you put it in reverse. Cargo shade is here. Again, something that's oftentimes missing when these cars have been in the wrong hands. You know, hopefully you know that if you're watching this video, but what I speak is the absolute truth. I mean, you find one of these cars that's had 4 owners, it's going to have an accident on the Carfax, it's going to be missing this, it's going to have aftermarket modifications, it's probably going to be missing a key, it's definitely not going to have all of the original cargo nets, the cargo blocks management system, the front license plate holder, the cargo protection system, rear cargo mat, and yeah, spare tire that appears like it's never been out of there, never been used, and the jack and all of that. Part of the speaker system is inside of that spare. That's why there's a plug. It's like its own subwoofer, but you may already know that. So there's that. And another back seat. Very, very nice. This seat's really nice, just like the other side. This door panel is just as nice as the driver's side. Floor mat, excellent. Like I said at the beginning, the interior is absolutely excellent. Sorry, interruption. The interior is absolutely excellent. I really wouldn't say anything negative whatsoever about the interior. Obviously, the only flaws on the outside we saw being the wheels primarily. There's the sunroof open. I meant to open that when I was showing it initially, but there it is. And just how darn clean and nice the body and the paint are, I think make this, you know, definitely a worthy car. It's a sexy car right there in that position. So thanks for taking a look. Reach out to us with any questions that you have, or if you'd like to set up time to come see it. If there's anything more specific that we didn't cover that you'd like to see or know about, let us know. So again, my name is Nathan. Appreciate your time and taking a look, and a beautiful, beautiful black GTI. Beautiful car. Love these cars very much. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.